work. I mean, just think how ridiculous it is to expect a company to beat last quarter's earnings.
Talking about chicken. You said two, it's not two. It's not two. Like, y'all don't understand the problem with the way that they do the chickens. Is that the genetically engineered chickens that they basically are genetically engineered to grow really big and fast, and then they die. And so they are going to have more chicken tenders per chicken on average. They're roided up chickens, exactly. Like, bro, these are like it's like they're trying to take them back to like they should make like a movie like that where they keep breeding chickens, and then chickens become like playing the
How ridiculous it is to expect a company to beat last quarter's earnings every single quarter forever. They're always trying to drive their stock price up, and this is an issue that privately owned consumer-facing businesses just don't face. And the list
That's not true. They still face that, but they just face it. It's just that like I understand what his perspective is, but those forces are not. So he's right whenever he says that systemically, publicly traded companies have this problem and privately traded companies do not, systemically, but on a case-by-case basis, not true.
Publicly traded companies that have been on the decline for a very long time. Boeing, Chipotle, McDonald's, there's Starbucks, the list goes on.
I like this video. Yeah.
Soon figured out that they can voice their disdain for all of this that's going on with their wallets. So, here's the question. At what point are you willing to call it quits at McDonald's or Chipotle or Starbucks? Or have you already decided to stop spending your money there? Or what?
I'll tell you whenever I decided to stop. Not violence. Not violence. Were they assaulting you?
Kylie, you're not even moving!
This is bullshit. This is probably some animal thing where it's like, oh, we don't want to have a cow get killed because of this. Fuck that. Kill the bitch. I don't want to hear about this shit. Like clown protesters, yeah. Like I don't want to see this. Anyway, so Chipotle doesn't do anything wrong. We all know this. I went to Chipotle yesterday. It was great. This is totally fake. However, with McDonald's, this is the thing. I remember exactly where I was whenever I decided I would never eat another hamburger from McDonald's. I remember I was driving, well, I don't want to say where, right? But I was driving from one place to another near my house, and I was like, I bit into a burger, and I remember I was driving, I had my phone out, and I was eating a burger. I don't know how I was driving, but somehow I was driving, and I took a picture of it, and I said, that's the last one. That's it. And this was in like 2010, something like that, maybe around there, 2009. And didn't you just have a burger last week? No, I didn't have one. I bought one. I didn't eat it. But why? Because I bit into it, and it looked like there was plastic in the burger, and I said, that's enough. And I asked myself, why is it that I'm going to buy a burger at McDonald's? Like, what is wrong with me buying a burger at McDonald's whenever I can just go to, what do you call it? Whenever I can just go to fucking Wendy's. Like, it doesn't make any damn sense. So, absolutely not. Let me see, it's the lowest tier of fast food. It's so disgusting. Yeah, exactly, man. Chipotle's down 3% in 5 days. It's not looking good. Well, you gotta understand, like, just Chipotle being down or whatever, like, that doesn't really
Kylie, you're not even moving!
Like, 'cause I go there all the time. I love Chipotle. I'm not gonna stop going to Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle's dying. I will say this, though. The price of Chipotle is too high. I'm gonna be real. Like, the food is too expensive. And I think that, honestly, this is where I'm at. The amount of food that they are supposed to serve is too much for a normal person to eat. And if you can eat all of that food, you either haven't eaten anything all day like me, I do one meal a day with maybe a bit of snacks, but if you can eat 3 of those a day and you're not doing manual labor, you are fat. You are fucking fat. You are a fat fuck, and you just stop eating so much goddamn food. It's too much. Fuck that. That's right. It's a fact, and you know it. You know it. Maybe you're 6'8". Maybe you're like a big dude. Maybe you need it, but the odds are you're not, bro. Like you're 6'8" around. That's what it is. Oh God darn it. So anyway, I split the meal. Yeah, give us a little bit smaller portion sizes, and make sure that the bill is not over $15. I feel like you should never go to a fast food restaurant and it's over $15. I went to Taco Bell. Regular. I did not get the Supreme. Large drink. I got pintos and cheese, and I got nachos, $17. If I had done this in the year 2010, buddy. So far he's maybe. That's so much food. Yeah, I know. I lay in bed and I eat the whole fucking thing, man. The portion sizes, yeah, the portion sizes are too big.
Oh my God.
They're too big. They're made for fucking hogs.
Oh my God.
It's crazy, man. It's a strategy to give cheap food. Yeah, exactly. But then how will insulin companies profit off the weak-willed people? Insulin companies. I give a fuck about them. The entire code for Hades 2 is completely open for anyone to look at and mod whenever you buy the game. Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, the people that make that game are great. I like them a lot. The virtue signaling this company does is sometimes pretty crazy given the history. What was this? What happened?
Alright, get on, Mom, without getting wet.
Oh, this is a Pride Month. That's crazy. I wonder if they have this one on the calendar. Did they advertise this? Oh, can you play WoW in the Middle East? Can you play WoW in the Middle East? I don't even know if Blizzard has servers around there. Yeah? I wonder if that's in the Middle East.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if one of them... There it is, yeah. And some more dots, yeah, we can. It should be. So this is my mentality. I actually completely support a company that wants to talk about the social class.
You didn't catch me.
Support the social class. But the problem that I have is that I don't think that you can ethically do business with people that will kill the people that you're trying to monetize in another culture. So, like, you can do business in countries in the Middle East that would, you know, say being gay will put you in jail or something like that. You can do that. But don't go and act like you care about these people. You can do one or the other. And I think that's the way everybody feels. Most people feel this way. It's like if you're willing to lose money on this, then I'm willing to support you because that's your freedom to express yourself, right? Absolutely. But you can have one, you can have the other, but you sure as fucking can't have both. It's simply pander. It's a catering argument. That's right. Now, I don't really care about this a lot. It's not a big, like, what is a fucking gay chair? Who cares? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, this is probably the least gay thing that they've put out on the trading post in the last 6 months. Like, what are we talking about? Bro, they literally gave you butterfly wings. What are we talking about? Like, bro,
Oh, look.
that's the way the game is.
Somebody's home.
That's just the way it is. Drag me. Yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, laugh chair. Yeah, well, 30% of chairs probably gay. 30% of chairs are gay. I don't know if it's that high, but yeah, it's just a rainbow chair. It's not a big deal, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Now, I do think that a lot of people kind of get fed up with like having to see like social messaging in video games. I think that just in general, like categorically, people don't like the body type 1 and 2. And if you don't like this, I think you have every right to express that. Every right to express that. It's a piece of art, and the consumer is always right in matters of taste. And so if you don't like it, it's always up to you. But Blizzard also has the right to do it. But I also have the right not to respect it whenever they have the World Cup for Overwatch in Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, I don't respect it at all. I don't think Blizzard gives a fuck about gay people. I don't think they care about LGBTQ. I don't think they care about any of this. They're just using it to make money, to make themselves look good because they're bad. And I think that every other company is the same thing. Blizzard is not special. Like, it's not, oh, Blizzard bad. No, every other company is the same thing. Yeah. Virtue signaling for profit, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. Let me see here. Off topic, arguing with friends. We all agree Griffin's a piece of shit. 5 or 7% from what he did was justifiable. Probably. I'm gonna think about that.
What is Dunker getting on me?
Gay people are statistically wealthy. They use rainbow for profit always. I think that what do you think the odds are that every company has the same politics, basically? What do you think the odds are? The reason why is they choose safe policies that they can use to basically co-opt to spread their brand. That's it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the thing is. This is always what they do. That it's profitable. It is. It's profitable. I think that these companies do it because this is the popular thing to do, and they think that people will buy it. Like, hey, let me make one thing clear. I'm gonna say it. People might not be liking it. I'm gonna say it. If it was profitable to be a racist, these companies would be selling shirts with white power on it. Okay? They don't give a fuck about these issues. They don't give a fuck about you. They care about money. And that's it. Don't ever let them get it twisted. Let's be realistic. No shoes making money? Yeah, just keep that in mind. There's like 2,000 shirts in the malls. I mean, is lazy sensationalism? Yeah, but I really just don't like. I mean, to be honest, like there's a lot of people at Blizzard that like are like this, like they're into this. I follow them on Twitter. I see it all the time, so it's really not a surprise. But yeah, I don't really like. I feel like there's plenty of other people anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You know, that's it.
Oh.
That's right. People will get mad at them if they don't do this. Who's people? You mean three people on Twitter?
Oh,
so
no.
You can't get mad. Like, the moment that you act because you're afraid of people getting mad is the moment that you are no longer acting. You're reacting. You are now being controlled. You've lost. So if you're only acting because you're afraid of an outcome,
I love you.
You're not really making a decision. You're letting somebody else make a decision for you. People will get mad. People are not going to get mad. Fuck them. People get mad about everything. People get mad about this. Let's see. Did they lock the comments on this? I bet they probably did. Like, I'm gonna be real. I think this is fucking. This is not wow. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is wow. This is fucking badass. Like, what's this?